Good morning, Broadway. I hope you have all been keeping really well over the past week, and I've seen lots and lots of you log on this week, which is brilliant. So I want to start by talking about some people who have sent me some pictures. So Nicole, not only have you been sending me your lovely work sitting at your desk, you have also sent me a picture doing some yoga, which is really nice to see that you're keeping active over this time apart. Emily, brilliant work from you this week. Lots of maths that you sent me, which was really lovely. And Anas, you've sent me lots of work this week as well. Really great to see how much you are doing at home. I just want to give a special shout out to Matas, Hussein and Hassan, who just minutes after me posting the maths work were straight on it and doing it immediately, which was really nice to see. So well done, you three. Similarly, Sidra did exactly the same thing with the reading questions. I'd barely posted it and Sidra is already on the document answering the questions. So well done, you four. When we are at school, we often do Star of the Week. So I thought, just because we're not at school, I thought we'd do a Star of the Week this week. And there is one person in particular who really stands out for me this week. And this person stands out for me for several reasons. She is doing lots of online learning, which I can see. She's logging on to TT Rockstars and trying her hardest to reach 23 or higher. But the one reason in particular I'm selecting her is because of her amazing writing. So she chose to write a poem this week with the stimulus that you were given. Now, I'm so impressed with what she wrote. I just wanted to read a little bit out for you all to hear. Warm, cosy home shattered into pieces. Sad, pattering footprints in the snow. Lost in misery and despair. Family has disappeared. What next? Dripping icicles making a repetitive splosh. The sharpest points of ice start to form a cage. The frozen cave starts to dissolve. Warm waves of sun emerge into the frost. Now abandoned by penguins, the fortress once ruled by men long ago, a group of men that believe stealing penguins was good. Soon they will return. I absolutely loved that poem, so well done to Molly. Really great work from you this week. I loved the language that you chose, so well done you. Matas, another great writing piece. You decided to do a diary entry, which was really good because you followed the structure that we have done in the classroom before. I was also extremely impressed with your use of parenthesis and your use of a colon-less sentence, so well done. Just while I'm talking about writing, please do not start a sentence with and. Please don't do that. We have looked at lots of different ways to start a sentence in the classroom, so please think very carefully about the language you are going to use. Just very quick mention to Harris. Brilliant to see you logging on this week, Harris. Keep it up. And lastly, I want to talk about TT Rockstars. We have, Broadway, 20 children who are achieving 23 or higher. And that is our best score yet. So I'm really impressed. Jugas and Harris, you are so close. So please keep trying because we have to beat West End. Well done, you. Just quickly, we are not setting any work over Easter because this would be your Easter break. However, lots of you have not done the LOL work yet. So please do find some time to go back and really impress me with your writing. Hope you have a lovely Easter, Broadway. Please keep sending me pictures. Need any help? Feel free to email me.
Hello everybody. Well done for completing your second week of home learning. You're doing me really proud logging in and getting those pieces of work done. So well done to all of you. If you are doing the work at home, but you're not doing it online, can you please get in touch to let us know, whether that's sending in photos or just dropping us an email to say that so-and-so has done the work. That would be really beneficial because lots of you who logged in last week haven't logged in this week, and it's worrying to not know whether or not the work is being completed. So if you or you know somebody that's done the work but has done it on paper, can you please get in touch to let us know so we can look at that properly. Well done to Hasnat, Melita, Razan and Ryan, who are my 4 stars for this week. All 4 of you managed to get all the pieces of work done that have been set this week before I recorded this video, so well done to you 4. Keep at it. We've had a few photos being sent in this week as well. So thank you to Nedas, David, Razan, Elise and Melita, all sending in photos so that I can see the wonderful work you're doing at home. And well done to parents as well for supporting that and making sure that presentation and things like that aren't slipping, even though the work is being done at home and not at school. A bit of feedback from the work that you've produced this week, mainly for writing. Some brilliant ideas and some really imaginative ideas that have really sparked some curiosity in my brain. But can you please make sure you're thinking about the structure of your writing? Some of the pieces of writing that you're doing are very basic and you could do a lot better, and you do a lot better in school. So be thinking about what punctuation you need. Be thinking about the sentence structures, thinking about what grammatic techniques you can use to make those sentences even better. You've got 2 weeks now where I'm not going to send you any more work because it would be the Easter holidays if you were in school. So now's your time to go back, have a look at what you've done, make it even better. I will still be around, so if you want to share your stories or poems or diary entries with me, I can still have a look at them and I will really enjoy reading them if you can make those even better. For those of you that haven't completed any work yet or have only completed work from last week, you've got 2 weeks now to get up to date. So have a look at the work that you've not completed yet. Go back onto it, see what you can do. If you are struggling, please send an email and then we can get that sorted for you. Don't just sit there and do nothing, because your brain won't be learning and you will start to turn off, and when you come back to school you will struggle to get back into things. So try and make sure you're doing as much work as possible. Keep your eyes peeled, because on the Facebook page and on the website on Monday there will be some activities that you can do at home over Easter, and we would love to see photos of you doing those activities. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Don't forget, there is a battle coming up. So on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday next week, you will be competing in a TT Rockstars battle. Now, Year 4 are going up against Year 3, so you've got a new challenge on your hands. Make sure, West End, we are the winners of that battle. Please, please, please don't let me down. So if you're in contact with other people, whether it's on text, whether it's on social media, whether it's on Xbox or PlayStation chat, please remind people to play on TT Rockstars, because there isn't a battle unless we've got people playing. So make sure you're pushing that. Make sure you're keeping in contact. Like I say, I will still be here. I will be watching those battles very, very closely. So make sure you are playing to the best of your ability. I will be playing too, but unfortunately teachers don't take part in the battles. So it is all down to you guys, and you can do it. So make sure you're working really hard. Stay safe. Have a lovely 2 weeks with your family. Get the work done if you haven't already, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye.
Good morning, Bollywood. Miss Monk here. Just want to say congratulations on completing week 2 of your home learning. It's been fantastic seeing all of you logging on, trying really hard with the challenges and the work set, and coming up even some of the children who have gone off and done their own work as well. So fantastic work. Fantastic is the word of the day, so keep it up. Great job. So Faraz, first of all, thank you so much for sending me pictures to show me what you have been doing at home. It's fantastic seeing you do some extra challenges with your sister. Fatima, I thoroughly enjoyed reading your diary of a week in the life of a girl at school still whilst this is still happening in the world. So that's great to hear your version of events, even though I can't see you. Zainab B, I want to say a massive well done to you for being the only person who accepted my challenge on TT Rockstars and challenged me, so it was great to see you. Everyone else, remember, I will be on there, we'll be looking, and I'm going to get on to TT Rockstars in a minute anyway. Syra, well done. I'm really proud of you, Syra. Not only have you completed everything and have been one of the first to complete every challenge I've set, you've also taken your initiative and conducted your own research on Vikings, you've done some on Judaism, you've even found some work from another year on maps I've seen as well. So that's fantastic that you've done everything yourself to keep yourself occupied and your brain working, so keep it up. And finally, Lillian, for your use of grit, especially in the maths work that we've just sent out this week, you even sent me a little email just to check that your method that you'd used was correct, and as I said in the email, well done. It was correct, and it was great to see your confidence growing in the subject. So just want to clarify, yes, it is the Easter holidays. So I'd like to say, I hope you enjoy your time with your family. We have got the next 2 weeks off. However, any work from either the first week or the second week, because some people completed the first week stuff but not the second week, anyone for that, it would be a great idea for you to go back and complete any of the work that you've not done, because you've got 2 weeks. It doesn't have to be all day every day, but it'd be great if you could get that stuff sorted. Speaking of Easter holidays, I'm not going to be online all day every day. This is to parents and to children, but if there's anything you want, any work that you've done at home that you'd like to send an email in, or any queries or questions that you have, drop me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, I promise. Back to the LOL work, I'd like to say I have seen an improvement in the number of children who have sent in LOL work this week, especially for their own writing pieces. That's fantastic. Some great ideas. The only issue that I've noticed across the pieces that I've received is a bit of lack of structure and range of technique. So what I want you to do, you can even go back and edit, think of it like a blue pen activity. When we do our UFT grid, when we're thinking about how it makes us as the reader understand the text or feel or think about the text, think of those techniques that we use. Was it our sentence openers? Did we use metaphors, similes, thinking of different punctuation that we could use? And I think that would really help make your work go from here up another level, so that would be fantastic. And as I sent in that special email, the TT Rockstar battle, I can announce that it's going to be Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday next week, and it's actually going to be year 4 versus year 3. So I know that last year when you were year 3 they would be year 2, so you might know some people in there that we definitely want Bollywood to be known as the class with the highest score, so that will be fantastic. Come on, keep it up. Sound check as well today would be great if we could get lots of you on there. I'm still going to be available, so you can challenge me. Please challenge me, it will keep my brain going as well. But before I sign off, there's 2 extra things I'd like to say. On the Facebook page and the school website, and I'm even going to drop you an email later on after I've finished this video, we are going to be sharing with you some activities for you to do over the Easter holidays. Not LOL or maths related, some separate activities that I think would be lovely. You could even involve the whole family, younger or older siblings. It'd be great to see. Any pictures of that, please send in, because I know that they're going to do something with the pictures, and you'll find out about that in the email. And finally, I want to say, parents, thank you so much for your continued support during this time. I've had emails from parents checking in, making sure that the work, that they understand it as well. And it's just great to know that although the teachers can't be there to support the learning, there is still that support at home. So from one teacher to all the parents, thank you very, very much. So keep safe, Bollywood. Remember TT Rockstars. Let's do this. If any of your friends, if you talk to them on phones or games or anything like that, they haven't done the work or anything, remind them about TT Rockstars, remind them about the work. Stay safe, stay happy, and enjoy your Easter holidays. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
Hi Pixar, hope you're all well and had a good week and looking forward to Easter. This week I want to give a mention to Araya. You did some really good GPS work. I liked your word classification. Also wanted to give a mention to Hiba for your story. I love the word choice because it created a real dramatic effect. And for maths, I'm going to give a shout out to Halima because you tried really, really hard and didn't give up. So showed some real resilience there. My TT Rockstar Star of the Week, Alfie, that is you. And it makes me really happy because it shows me that just because we're at home, things haven't changed. You're still working just as hard. Hopefully next week, I'll have a few more TT Rockstar superstars to shout out. Because as you know, we have got a battle coming up, which is really, really exciting. Today also is Friday, so please do your sound checks. Zara, Mohib, you're nearly there, so close. See if you can pass that mark. I think today will be the day for you, the lucky day. A couple of feedback points just for all of you. For your stories, your lovely stories that I'm getting in. Please try your best to add your capital letters and your punctuation. I know it's a little bit different because you're doing it on a computer as opposed to on paper. However, it will really improve your writing, and I can see whether that's something you're not sure about or whether it's something that you're struggling with on the computer. So if you want to give me an email and I can help you with that, if you're having any problems. For maths, I liked how you worked really hard on finding the perimeter. That's a skill we haven't used for a while, so it's good to see that you haven't forgotten that. Some of you perhaps could have used your books a little bit more to try and work out the answer. I know the idea is to do it mentally, but if you are finding it tricky and making a few mistakes, then it would be good to use your books. And don't forget, you can send pictures of your books in, either to me at Pixar Drive, or you can put them on the Facebook page, and then we can see the lovely work you're doing at home. I hope you enjoy your weekend, and we'll speak to you soon.